Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a whole month since I gave you guys a last update. I was flying out to Italy to Jimena's workshop, so I felt like I was prepping my mind a little bit for the workshop. This trip was more than art. It was just amazing. I made so many new friends. So beautiful to see a large group of people together painting and just loving to paint and loving art. Being in that kind of environment is just so inspiring. You guys know that I have been following Jimena for many years now. I mean, even before I started painting, she was a really big inspiration for the start of my YouTube channel. So I'm really grateful that it's kind of come whole circle and I was able to meet her and also learn from her. So yeah, I wanted to share a little bit about the trip. We arrived in Rome, but the very next day we traveled to Tuscany, where we would spend the rest of our trip. So that very first morning, Jimena did a portrait demo, and I was really thankful for that because one of my main struggles right now is the beginning portion of a portrait, kind of like the block-in stage, the drawing, just kind of laying the foundations of the portrait is my weak spot right now. So I was really glad to kind of see the way she goes about that, and it was certainly really helpful. So after that, we kind of all packed our things, got ourselves ready for our travel up to Tuscany, and I mean, the rest of the week was just so incredible. My husband came with me to Italy because his 30th birthday was within that week, and I just thought, I mean, it would be perfect to spend your 30th birthday in Italy. So we did that, and it was just the greatest day. On the next day, we went to Florence. This was a guided tour, so we were able to see a lot of the main points of Florence. But oh my goodness, it's just not enough time. I just feel like I can stand in front of a church for the entire day and then come back the next day and look at it again. I wanted to paint absolutely everything. It was just not enough time, so I'm already thinking about going back. But everything was just so precious, and the coolest part about this was that my amazing husband, and I'm so glad he remembered because I just was overwhelmed, but he remembered that Sargent has painted in Florence many times. I mean, he was born in Florence, but I just completely forgot about his plein air sessions. And there's a painting that I'll add here now on the screen, and the title of it, I don't remember the title, but the title is the name of the street. And so he Googled it, and it just so happens we were just like a 2-minute walk away from that street. So we walked over and we got to see the street that Sargent painted. I mean, it just still sounds so crazy to say that, because I could just end the video right there. I mean, that's just perfect, right? I mean, that's just amazing. I don't even know. I mean, he was standing on that street. Anyway, I can fangirl forever, but that was just the cherry on top at going to Florence. But aside from these outside activities and exploring the cities and all, we painted every single day. And Oh, I was just so happy. Sometimes we painted 2 or 3 times a day. I mean, we were just painting all the time, and I'm just so thankful that Jimena arranged an itinerary in that way where we would have enough time to paint every day, because if we all came back home with our paintings. I even gifted a painting. It's just so cool to have these paintings back at home and just have all the memories attached to it. So because we were painting so much, there was a day or two where we had people in the group model for us to take reference photos for us to have throughout the week, or just even future projects, and that was really fun and also really funny. And I came out with the best references that I've ever taken, and I don't really take that much, but I mean, the scene was just incredible. And there was another day where we actually had Sanya model for us for 3 hours. She did so amazing. She looked so beautiful, but I was awkwardly in the corner, so I couldn't really see her that well. Because I was kind of stuck in a corner, I looked ahead in front of me and I noticed like that was where Jimena set up, and it was a perfect profile, like portrait profile. And I thought, well, I guess I could paint her from life. She's right in front of me. So I did that, and that was just really special because then I ended up gifting her the painting. The biggest takeaway from this trip is just friendship and love for art and kindness. We all shared our stories, our tears, our support. I mean, it was just so great. one painting that came back home with me from Italy because I gifted the portrait to Jimena, so she's not glued onto a panel yet, but this is Courtney and she's so lovely. I'm just so thankful that I got to meet her. Love this painting. I can't wait to put it on a panel and frame it. It's just so special to me. So lots of paintings this month, lots of new experiences, lots of new friends, and just learning a lot. I'm just so grateful that I've met all these amazing people in the last month. They've all inspired me. They've all touched my heart in just such a special way. I just hope that I can continue to grow in my art and also with everybody else. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe because that helps me out, and I'll see you here very soon.